Hello, my little storms on YouTube, and welcome back. Today I'm testing out my rebrush model that I'm currently working on still. Doesn't have expressions, but now I can hold my little storms. Yes, it is alive. It's not just a little squishy plush. No. This is just a little storm. This is a little storm. For the 2.0 though, this little guy is gonna get a huge mascot update. So this is only temporary. This is just this is like the little egg version of what is to come. Which actually, you know what? I just realized they are egg-shaped. All the little storms are egg-shaped until they fully hatch into what they will soon become. And I might show a little sneak peek of the new mascot, the updated 2.0 version of you guys as well. Because I was drawing it and it came out really cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. But yeah, speaking about that, we're gonna be talking about a little bit of future plans here. So on the YouTube in particular, I'm gonna be starting an analog horror, which doesn't seem like it should make sense, but I'm actually using it as a way to tell my lore. And considering that when I show you guys a little bit of what the 2.0 looks like, especially with what we're going to be drawing today, you'll kind of understand why it fits, and also kind of makes an interesting perspective on, like, basically the whole entire analog horror is going to be like, how did I end up on Earth? And this is how. I don't really know if it would be called horror, because it's not really that extremely scary. There is stuff I do have to make for it for the second video, because I already have the first video done. It's just not published yet. But I will be very surprised if, like, some people that are into analog horror and stuff like that literally start making videos about it, and they go to my channel and they just see a bunch of VTubing stuff and they're gonna be like, what the heck? The duality of this. And I'm gonna be like, yeah. I've already made my mother question me so much, and she actually does know that I'm making this analog horror because I actually need her help, because she's actually quite religious, and there is going to be some verses of the Bible in it, but it's not supposed to be based on biblical things. It's more of using it in a way of explaining certain things a little bit better. Because it's easier for me to pull stuff from other things and be able to do it. Actually, if you were on Twitter if you were on my Twitter a while back, I just randomly posted up a whole bunch of binary. The binary actually on there, the zeros and one binary, literally says, the abyss, you stare into the abyss and the abyss stares back. I'm gonna be using, like, other lines like that as well to cover some things that was going to be happening within the analog horror specifically. So of course there's going to be some mysteries, there's going to be some things. I already have the entire thing basically written out. I hope it won't be longer than 10 videos. I don't think I have it in me to do like 20-30 videos, but we'll see based on what I want to create. So yeah, is it going to be extremely scary? No. But I am doing that because I love analog horror. I've kind of been playing around with the idea of making my own. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a VTuber. Why not connect it to my VTuber lore? You know, just be a little creepy, you know? And honestly, with how my 2.0 is going to be, I think that it would fit just perfectly. To anybody else, if you don't want to watch it, I will create another thing specifically for you guys that is a little bit more like to how my 1.0 was, like, lore and all of that, and I'll just, like, cover it. And then the small thing of how I got to Earth will be covered. But if you watch the analog horror, then you would understand, like, way more things that were going on. But yeah. So if you don't want to watch it, you don't like that cover sort of stuff, I will make a different kind of recap that is a little bit more not as crazy. Because I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me up in a room. A rubber room. I'm sorry. My friends have poisoned my mind. Now every time I say I'm crazy, it always ends up that way. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's some future plans for the YouTube in particular. If it does start getting a little big, I may move the analog horror over to its own channel, but for right now it will probably just be on a playlist. I don't want to separate it into a different channel because it literally calls back to like lore, like it's lore, VTuber lore accurate. So yeah. I will not be making any of the stuff on stream. One, because I don't know if Twitch or YouTube will enjoy it. So if I do any live streams or anything like that, I might just do like things maybe in the Discord or possibly something like that. Like maybe for like the Ko-Fi people, if people do Ko-Fi memberships, maybe you'll get like behind the scenes of the analog horror and how I made all this stuff. Which, by the way, I do not have Adobe. I don't know Blender. You're getting literally CapCut shit. Cause that's all I got. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a whiz at CapCut now, so so hey, that's just that's how it be. I do know the name of the analog horror, but I'm not gonna reveal it until I need to. But I will say this much, it is in Latin. Cause only the greatest analog horror is written in Latin. I was thinking of doing something else, but then I was like, nah, we won't do that. So yeah, so that's the plan for that. And then for the 2.0 in particular, I may do a model reveal, but probably not like now, because I won't be debuting it probably. I don't know when I'll be debuting it exactly, but I'm planning for next year in June, but it might be earlier than that, and may end up being like, I don't know, maybe like April or something. I don't know. I'll pick a day. I'll pick a day. But I was thinking like for my 3rd anniversary or something like that. Or, well, technically this year is my 3rd anniversary streaming, but it'll be my 3-year anniversary being an affiliate, so maybe. I don't know. I would like to actually debut it earlier than that, and depending on when I get the rigging for this model done, I'll start rigging that one. And if I get it done by June, maybe I might have it revealed on my birthday. So, but then that means I have to put the analog horror out first. So that's the problem. Or I could just put it out and just have it modeled. Just keep putting it out or something like that. Who knows? I mean, it's just how I got to Earth, so... No, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because then, honestly, I'm just gonna say like, oh yeah, shit happened, I came here, now I'm here. Honestly, that's basically the analog horror. Shit happened, I came here. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's basically it. So I may or may not do a model reveal soon-ish, but it also depends on when I finish this. I think I will finish my my outfits and my this rebrush rig, and then once it's done, I'll do the model reveal. So if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter for that model reveal and get it revealed. Honestly, it's not going to be a whole lot of points to basically make it revealed. Also, I just realized the Valentine's Day merch should probably come down from here because it's honestly over with. I don't know why I keep forgetting to literally change this. Hold on. We're gonna change it live, folks. This is why we do it live. We're doing it live. No, that is not it. Where is this? Where did I put this? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's over on announcements. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete the merch one. There we go. And actually, maybe what I'll do is bring on, bring in a new portfolio. Hello! Oh my gosh, why did I say it like that? Ah!
All right.
Hi, Pug.
I was banning my time for when someone would do the bald redeem. Jesus. I was not expecting that so quickly. Well, no, it took 30 minutes. It took almost 30 minutes for you guys to get the bald. Oh my gosh. But hello, Pug. Thank you for making me bald now. I hope that you guys enjoy the bald art. It's pretty funny, honestly. I love it. It's so stupid. I literally made like some other stuff in order to be able to do this, and it was great. I love it. I love it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it. Yeah, I got a nice shiny cranium. I was about to start the art too, but now all I can see is bald! Bald! And yes, I did put audio to it. I had to. No, I mean it. Like, I was like, I need to make sure that this has audio. One, because it scares me, and it tells me that I'm bald now. But the second thing is, it's also because it's just funny. Oh, there it goes. I got my hair back. I think it's only bald for like 2 minutes, but I'll make it longer soon. We're just testing things out, so, you know. I will say Kitty Ears does something new now for this particular model. I forgot to say that. Also, Add Butter does too. I did a few funny things. I did a few funny new things. Not funny, haha. Funny, weird. Sorry. I keep doing that. I just say memes now. I don't talk. I say memes. Only memes now. Okay, I gotta get rid of the little storm here because we're gonna be switching over to doing the drawing. So today we're gonna be drawing my male 2.0, which I do not care about showing. Because you're gonna see him in the analog horror when I make this stuff. So, like, he's gonna already be there. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on into the stream, right? Wee. So you might notice that certain things are different, and it's because I actually have, look. My hand now moves when I draw. Oh, this is so great. I actually had to reflect it, actually, because I messed up on certain things. So, because I was basing it off of other things, and I was like, oh no, this side is actually closest to me, and this side is further away from me. But yeah, so I moved the drawing tablet up that I made, so now you can see it more. And we're gonna basically, I'm gonna basically draw. We're gonna have some fun drawing, but yeah, now it actually looks like I'm drawing on the tablet. I'm proud of myself. Oh, ads are gonna start soon. I don't know on YouTube though, but hey, you know what? It's okay. By the way, we're just gonna probably start sketching and maybe coloring it. I honestly don't think we'll finish it today. So yeah. Oh look, Doki Furb. Doki Bird still hasn't seen the Doki Furb. I pray for the day when she will, and then I will bury myself in a hole. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to know what I'm listening to today, I have fallen into a trap. So I, on a whim yesterday, was like, you know what? I want to watch some new, I'm trying to think, some new VTubers, right? I'm like, I don't really watch a lot of VTubers on YouTube. Let me look at First Stage Production that I've heard so much about. I've fallen into a trap. Lucian apparently is my favorite, and that's who I'm listening to right now. He's playing Unpacking. He's not playing right now, but it was a past stream, and I'm just like, God damn it, Lucian. I was looking at him and I'm like, you know what? If I actually got somebody to rig my, if I wanted to do like basically a 3.0, oh my gosh, a 3-streak watch. Nice, Pug. If I ever got a 3.0 of my male model, or if I wanted my 2.0 male model to be done by somebody else, I would 100% get it done by whoever did Lucian's rig. Like, whoever was the modeler and rigger for Lucian. One, because his model looks fucking amazing. It looks great. I love it. I might do some Lucian fan art. Honestly, because I really love the design. And I honestly need to do some more fan art of people anyways. I actually have a list. I still haven't done everybody on that list. I need to do it. But soon. Soon I will. But anyways, right now we're gonna be drawing my 2.0. For the male. The male specifically. And you might be like, oh, you have this one back. The Colvon one back. Yeah, so basic lore, God of Order, God of Chaos. That's all you need to know. Because I'm not doing a rebranding. It's just a different model. So the first thing that I need to actually do, funny enough, is actually sculpt the arms, because how the hands are is a lot different. Yeah, you might. I honestly need to draw more of this stuff, because honestly the arms are gonna fuck me in the ass apparently, because Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest here. I have to, like, I will say this much. I actually really do suck at drawing hands. So we're gonna see how well this goes. What is this supposed to be? There we go.
You draw and I will read. Sound good to you, Mum?
Yes, sounds very good, George. I draw, you read. There we go. I hope that people understand how this is supposed to be. There we go. Yeah. See, I had to sculpt the hands and the body first, because, I will say this much. I've started to do the drawing hand for my 2.0, and I'm like, oh no. I literally said, oh no. Because I slowly am beginning to realize, just like, it's gonna be hard to do what I want to do, but it'll be done. So. There we go. I am gonna make the indentations for because this will be important. Oh.
The wizard regaining his composure through a wall of sand, creating a blinding storm. He quickly approached the king, thinking him blind, only to meet his blade again. Only the fact that he can see through the sandstorm preventing his bisection. A new strategy forming in that twisted mind. The wizard waited for the king to swing this oversized sword, catching it in a spell of darkness.
Ooh, it's mysterious.
The wizard waited for the king to swing this oversized sword, catching it in a spell of darkness. The sword halted in midair, the king straining to move it. The smug grin of the wizard quickly punched by the king, who took a boxing stance, abandoning the blade.
Ooh. Hmm. There we go. Don't worry, Twitch, we're not putting anything on. He's not. It's okay. Yeah. I see what happened. Oh. We try again. Keep going.
The wizard regaining his composure through a wall of sand, creating a blinding storm. He quickly approached the king, thinking him blind, only to meet his blade again. Only the fact that he can see through the sandstorm preventing his bisection. A new strategy forming in that twisted mind. The wizard waited for the king to swing this oversized sword, catching it in a spell of darkness. The sword halted in midair, the king straining to move it. The smug grin of the wizard quickly punched by the king, who took a boxing stance, abandoning the blade.
Ooh. And we'll see you again next time on The Legend of Jose.
That is all for today.
Yeah. I just realized if you were only looking like this up, it looks like an elf man, but then the more that you look down, you're like, what is this? Like how George says darkness. Oh. Oh, it's YouTube ads. I'm like, what is that I'm hearing? Just because I'm watching YouTube. I'm trying to like think why this is wrong.
Darkness, no parents, lots of money, kinda makes it better.
It does. It is like slightly angled up. There we go. Yes, the ears being massive are a part of it, so. There we go. Alright, and now I kind of want to start working on... I want to do the outfit before I do the face, because funny enough, the face is actually more complex. I'm literally still thinking about how I'm supposed to rig this, because how I want to do the face, I don't think that anybody's ever rigged a face like this. And literally, if I brought it to a rigger, like, a modeler could make it, but if I brought it to a person to rig it, they would be like, this is interesting. Not to say that people haven't done interesting mouths before. Did George say that, or did I ignore it? Hold on. Did George say that? Oh, no, it says it's working. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I just didn't recognize it! Maybe I just didn't hear George. But maybe everyone else heard George, because I was, like, off in my own space, apparently. George hasn't said anything for a minute. George, why aren't you working? George, work with me here, okay? Great. Can we let
Simpai Simpai Sim.
Oh, okay, apparently they said that, but they couldn't say the other thing. That's suspicious. That's weird. Anyways. Why do I keep doing this? The thing is over here on the side. Okay. I don't know if I want to do it the way I've already done it here, but we're gonna just kind of draw it in. I'll do that. I think this hand needs to be thicker. There we go. Okay, I will say this much. I feel like with I feel like I've outdone myself with how I want to do the male for this time around, because everyone... What other thing? Hold on, I'm already confused. Don't worry about it. But I feel like I have outdone myself with how I want to do this. This is supposed to go right about here-ish, if I think correctly. I'm gonna actually make that pointed. But I do feel like some people might be like, oh my gosh, your male model, it's so great. Because, you know, people just wish to enjoy. And then I think, yeah. There we go. There we go. So this is like the base outline. So let me just do this. But I will say this is gonna be the final design for it because I actually really like how it came out and it's kind of cool. So we're gonna, let me just like further expand on this. Right, yeah, this goes like that. Oh no, this actually goes kind of up a little bit and then this goes down. And it goes down. There we go. And I will say I might do something like more. With how I kind of want to do this, I may do something different. But see, this is why I want to like kind of reveal my 2.0 model so I can kind of like start drawing some art of it, because I'm gonna be honest, I really kind of like the design. I really am enjoying a lot of the design aspect of drawing it. And just kind of having fun. And even with this male, like, I was having some trouble with how I wanted to go about it. But then I decided to do this way instead. And there is something in this that I might put on here, but we're gonna debate about whether or not I like it. Because again, I would say I kind of want to really learn how to draw it better before I really kind of decide to go, yeah, we're gonna go with this. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, by the way, I just want to say this again. I know it's going to be reiterated here and there, but on Friday, when I'm going to be doing, watching some analog horrors, I'm going to figure out how to do it, in order for us to watch it. But I will be pausing here and there because you're supposed to have your own commentary on it, because you can't really take it just from the person and watch it through and not say anything about it. So what we're going to be doing is basically analyzing analog horrors and how to do their story about it. That's how I'm going to view it. It's basically talking about what analog horror is, talking about the beginning of the history a little bit of it, talking about my own experience with analog horrors, and then kind of showing you a little bit of some of the analog horrors that are available. And hey, if I get you guys interested in them...
Mother, Jose escaped the basement.
Jose, get back in the basement. Get back in the basement. You're supposed to get back in there, okay? You hear me? Get back in the basement. Also, look, I got the model done. I got the model done. Jose, I did it. I did it. No. Who wants to be my new mod and live in the basement? Oh, I forgot the cape on here. You know what? I might actually get rid of the cape.
I will use my nunchucks. Watch this. Hoo-ha, ouch.
Ouch. Uh-oh. George, did you hit yourself with your nunchucks again? I told you, those things are dangerous. Wait, where did you get nunchucks? George, do we need to have another discussion about nunchucks? And about not stealing them?
I borrowed them from Pug.
Oh. Pug. We cannot incentivize George's need for violence. You know what? Screw it. On the side. I think I had on here that this was lower, but I think I might put it higher. Ta-da! But that's how the male model is gonna kind of somewhat look. We'll go into a little bit more detail about the different aspects and why exactly I chose these designs. One, I wanted it to look ethereal, and two, I wanted it to still look like also somewhat, even though it's ethereal, it's like not. There's like something about it that doesn't make it ethereal. Like how I did with Kolvan here in the situation. By the way, the reason that I have his thing up here is actually for background, because I want to repeat this background, but then it be different. And you'll see how that's different. Because these two are actually supposed to be brothers in the lore of how I have it. Actually, this is kind of like a behind the lore situation. So these two are supposed to be brothers, and it's just that what this one is right now is technically just like another version of them. It's weird. The lore is weird. Basically, these two used to be brothers. This guy then basically tried to absorb a whole bunch of other gods and then became, well, did absorb a bunch of different gods and then became this god. But these two are technically brothers. Siblings, however you want to view it. But they're siblings because this one is chaos and this one is order. So I wanted it to be somewhat more the opposite, so we're dealing with an opposite color palette. The only thing that connects them though is pink. That's gonna be in here, which is very interesting. But yeah. So, and funny enough, their color palettes are, I didn't plan this, but I didn't realize that red and purple are opposites on the color spectrum. Because they are actually complementary colors. They're opposites. And I accidentally made him red and this one purple. I am also purple. So yeah. That was an accident. I didn't plan that. I just was like, these two colors look contrasty enough. Yeah, of course they look contrasty enough because it's red versus purple. They're opposites. Literally, if I pull over the color wheel, you can literally, even though that this is based on RGB, so that means red, green, and blue. If you change it to CMYK, which is the normal like colors, basically CMYK is actually how how color works, how actual color theory works. RGB is just the normal visual color spectrum, so that's visual colors, but it's not how normal everyday things are printed out or viewed in actual color theory. So very interesting. Learning stuff. You learn stuff with art. Art does art and teaches you things. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to like solidify some of the stuff, so excuse me a minute. There we go. Oh, apparently there's an ad coming up, but if you've already subscribed, you don't have to worry about ads. Just trying to like figure out more things. Alright, I think this is basically good enough solidified. Just make it a little bit brighter. Now we're gonna do the hair first, and then we're gonna do and then we're gonna start working on the face. Honestly, I just want this to be a little bit of sketching and blocking in the colors. I might render it and everything else later. So if you would like to see the completed work. It'll probably be a little while after this. Alright. What color? You know what, sure. We'll just make it this bright purple I have. I know it hurts my eyes too, don't worry about it. I'm tired. Hi, tired. I'm Dad. I was gonna say I'm... Why did I stutter? Why did I pause trying to think of what the pun was? That's too perfect. Dad, you bring the milk? We already have milk at home. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I legitimately still have milk at my house. Oh. I just looked over and my dog is just out. She's out for the count on on her little bed. Here, let me... Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. I'm like trying to like figure out how I wanted to do the hair. Hold on. There we go. That looks great so far. And then yeah. Tonight, yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm giving my male model a little bit longer hair. Actually, speaking about long hair, oh, I have to charge this thing. Speaking about long hair, I don't have this as a redeem yet, but speaking about long hair, I forgot to talk about that I had longer hair option. Honestly, when I was younger, I used to have longer hair, but then it got too thick to manage. Yeah, my hair was too thick, so I had to cut it off, and now it's as short as you see right now on my character model.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Shut up! God damn it.
The male model has a jungle.
The male model has a jungle! Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? Sure. Why the hell not? You guys want to think that? You can. Sure, go ahead. Have your wildish imaginations. Actually, you know what the funny thing is?
The wilderness must be explored.
Oh my god, stop! I mean, I guess that's the if that's the kind of wilderness that you wish to explore, sure, go ahead. Go and find that wilderness. I mean, the more that I make this male model, you're gonna slowly see exactly why, there's a possibility that you may want to explore this wilderness. Hold on,
Not monster enough for me.
I haven't done the face yet.
Art is consenting. We have consent. Do what you can, chat.
No. I mean, I guess chat does have the ability to do whatever they so want. I mean, technically, there's a reason why I have an SFW art tag anyways. It's for these certain things. Anyways. I had to, like, my keyboard was going to die on us, so I had to, like, quickly just, like, plug it in so it doesn't die. But anyways, I'll say, what the hell are you sending me? Should I be concerned? I am watching my comfy cozy streamer Lucian Lunarius, and you're fucking sending me shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my Jose, stop.
Yes.
Oh my god, Jose. Jose must be stopped. I just saw what he sent me.
My cozy streamer is Pug.
Anyways. Let's do that. Alright, let's do the face. The face that I actually dread to do. I'm gonna be honest. The face isn't that bad, but it will look weird in the sketch. It'll look better when it's done. Okay? I'm going to preface this. It's going to look weird. It'll look fine when it's done. Okay? Good. This is just a sketch outline, don't worry, this is not actually how his mouth is gonna be. because hold on. I keep forgetting how it is. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a mimic from or like you guys know about like I'm trying to think. If anybody remembers how a mimic looks like from D&D, that's kind of how the mouth is here. It's actually inspired by that. So we will be discussing like when I do my actual 2.0. But yeah. So that's what it's inspired by. That's why I was saying I'm having some trouble figuring out how this opens because I want it to open. But yeah. Damn. Just imagine like this is on this side. I'm just gonna do one side at a time, honestly. Because this needs to actually move up. And then let's do Control-C. There we go. And let me actually take the body here and kind of tone it down a little bit so you can kind of see what the base here is supposed to be. But yeah, so that's what we're going with. that's the mail for you. I might actually get up in a second and just take a quick break. Because I actually do need to go to the bathroom and I kind of just need to step up and walk away for a second. And then we'll come back, kind of do a little bit more sketching perhaps, and then maybe doing some blocking in of color. Not extremely, just kind of like blocking in major things here and there. And yeah. So I will be right back. So let me just. You can see when I move my mouse around because this hand movement is connected to my mouse. So with that being said, I will be right back. George is in charge. I'm gonna actually keep the recording going. So in case George says any out-of-pocket stuff, because I know that George does that.
Mom is gone. Barricade the door and let's party. With this tiny fishbowl and this packet of sea monkeys, I will become queen.
The door barricading didn't work, George. Just gonna be honest. That never works, George. You try your hardest, but it never will work in the end. Wait. With this tiny fishbowl pocket of sea monkeys, I will be George. What? I'm so confused.
The monkeys are planning a coup. I will poke the glass until they quit.
Oh. Oh my goodness. No, George. No, you don't do that. You don't do that, George. Okay. Anyways, let us continue on then, shall we?
I am queen of the sea monkeys. I do what I want.
Do you, George? Oh. It's not what I wanted.
Apparently sea monkeys are not a good way to collect taxes.
Yeah, no, they're not. Alright, that doesn't look too cross-eyed because he's staring at you straight down, so... don't you love head-on? Head-on is so much easier to deal with. And then I actually do want to take the entirety of this and literally just turn it down a little bit more. Because I just want to do one final general sketch layer, and then we'll start doing like flat colors. But yeah.
I will introduce sharks into the sea monkey's bowl. That will make this interesting.
No, George, don't add sharks. Don't add sharks, George. That's a bad idea.
They become friends, damn.
That was not what I was expecting, but interesting. Interesting outcomes.
Ice water soup, and sugar water for dessert. Jose is going all out tonight.
Oh, Jose, I asked my mom some things about stuff, that could help you out.
I will send you to Jesus.
Is that an echo I see? Is that an echo I see?
Jose, no, you cannot use my sea monkeys for your soup.
Where? Hello, Echo. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Hello, hello.
I'm busy tapping the glass.
Let George tap the glass of the sea monkeys. There we go. I'm gonna actually do this, and then have this actually come up to here. I came to return. To return the what? What? What the heck? Whose emote is that? What the hell? I didn't even know they were gone. What?
Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any.
George doesn't need any. Don't ask questions, just take them back. Okay, thank you. I guess, thank you for returning, something I didn't think I had lost?
I wear a thong to accentuate my thick dumpy of butt checks.
George, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Yeah, just ignore George. George has gotten more and more chaotic as time has passed on.
Sorry, Mum. I'll put it back in your drawer.
What do you mean wrong emote? There's never a wrong emote around here, boys. You know what the funny thing is? You want to know what the funny thing is? I also have a lewd Yeah, eventually I do want it to be able to be for like, you know, of course we have to unlock the ability to use the emotes. What? I can't read. Hey, shut up. Oh my gosh, George dancing, yeah. But we got the George dancing emote. I got a leash. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, there goes the ads.
Art doesn't do well on a leash. I tried to walk her and she tried chasing after squirrels.
Wait, oh my god. Ads? Where? Ads should be playing soon at some point. You know what? Just to say that, I have something for you all. Where is it? Kitty mode. Okay, it's on kitty mode, but it's not a cat this time anymore. Enjoy. Try throwing stuff at the squirrel. I could. Shut up! I'm not. Okay, I will say this. I feel like after this 2.0, some people are gonna be like, haha! Only 10%! That is 100% true! I am not a furry! I just wanted to show you guys this new toggle for the dog art toggle, but no, I can't show it to you all in peace. Y'all just have to say, oh, furry. I appreciate furries, but Jesus. I just wanted to show you guys a new toggle. Look, even when I wiggle my head, it goes all wigglies. It's very wiggly. It's a very wiggly tail. Seems right. 63%. Yeah. I'd be afraid if it wasn't. Jose is 83% furry! Well. How furry is George? 61%? Yeah, that seems about accurate. That seems accurate. I know furry. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Echo is 60. Wait, am I the only one that's only 10% furry? What? What is this blasphemy?
Mom wearing dog ears and a tail? That's very bottom of her.
Shut up. Shut up. Actually, I need to say something. So, I've been seeing, like, a lot of people having like, the dog ears, like, as a toggleable redeem and stuff like that. And here, I have something to say, okay? This is something I need to say. Why do none of you choose the ear down? The floppy ears. I think that floppy ears on dogs are cute. I've had 2 dogs, and both of them had floppy ears, and I loved them. I would never pin them up at all. Furry and a bottom. Hey, I can accept being a bottom, but I'm not a furry. Oh my god. I was gonna go get McDonald's. Nah, no McFlurry for you. I want a McFlurry. I want a McFlurry. Actually, you know what? I actually like, okay. I like the McFrappes. The frappes.
A furry bottom isn't far from the realm of possibilities.
I am not a furry bottom. I can accept being a fur. No! I can accept being a bottom, but not a furry! I can accept being a bottom, but not a furry! I didn't say any. Don't worry, I marked it for clipping later, so don't worry about it. If it doesn't get clipped by anybody, Can we get some fucking laughing emojis in the chat, please? Well, you already got it with the wheeze. Actually, I just realized now, with how my new mic settings are, you can hear me fucking wheeze when I laugh. You know the wheeze emote? The laughing wheeze? I actually do laugh like that. But the thing is, sometimes I start laughing and it starts sounding like a bird. But the great thing is, the mic can't pick that up, meaning it can't be clipped to be memed later. No more furry. Please, let's keep moving on to the art here. You know, the beautiful scrumdiddlyumptious art here. What has happened? I have become a parent. Oh, I just recently remembered. I remembered something. So the thing.
Pug is a scaly.
Oh my god. The thing is, I now cannot transform back into the other model. I'm trying to test out my 1.5, but I knew that this wasn't, it was gonna... So, the model you just saw me using is my 1.5. I can accept being a bottom, but not a... I clicked it. It doesn't say I can accept being a bottom, but I'm not a furry. You know what? That's the best ever. Is it just me screaming? I can accept being a bottom, but I'm not a furry. I can accept being the link name though. What is it? Innocent soybean. Does that say artsy innocent soybean pasta? That? Oh my gosh. That's actually pretty funny. Oh my gosh. There we go. But now we gotta move up here to the hair. Okay, so if this is here, this is actually here. You know what? Just for that clip, I'll give you guys an ad. I forgot. I was just saving for VIP. I used too many points. Oh no! Oh no! Well, there's plenty of other points. There we go. Oh, you know, Kinorumi? What? They have the art books for Elden Ring? Oh, Kinokuni! I thought you said Kinorumi, like the Kinorumis? That's what I thought you were talking about. Not... Not Kinokuni! Guys, just so you all know, I did minor in professional writing, and for some reason I still can't fucking read! What the fuck? Jose can attest. You know, as a person that literally has read literally 2 books in a month, apparently I'm still illiterate. By the way, the 2 books were part of a series. I just saw, I saw a stream title, I'm gonna make you whimper. I'm gonna go take, what? What? Excuse me? Wait, is that what I have to do in order to get views? Just literally put that on my stream title and I'd get 1 million views.
Just 2? Those are okay numbers.
Okay, this 2 months alone, I've actually read 5 books in 2 months. That's a lot of books. What the? But yeah, mine, I take things literally. Are you serious? I hope that you are not. Are you okay? If we're talking about fan fictions in the quote books area, I can understand that. I can understand you reading 23 fan fictions. But if they're actual legitimate books, I'm gonna be like, excuse me? Oh, okay, yeah, I can understand that. Actually, the funny thing is, what I'm currently reading right now is a dame. which is a boy love, it's a boy love book. Technically it is, but technically it isn't, because I actually, even though that's in it.
Echo has been binge reading Good Bums.
Good Bums. Share. Heaven's Official Blessing. I'm currently on book 4, but I'm finishing book 4 today, so I'll be on book 5. Which I'm so excited about, considering that there's 8 books in that one series alone. Supernatural, I'm on the last book. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the thing is that there's 8 books, but each book isn't its own.
Jose bought art like the first 7.
Okay, I bought the first 2, and then he bought the last 7. Because he's like, yeah, I must have her have the full collection, and now I'm being forced to basically finish it. So yeah. But it has 8, but there's
He
others.
wants her to read them so she can recreate the smut.
There's not a whole lot of things in there, I'm gonna be honest.
For research purposes.
No, there's not a lot of stuff in there. It's actually very much, if you really like a slow burn, they don't kiss until volume 4. Wait, you got 2? So yeah, no, Jose got the last 6. And the sky is blue, that don't add up. No, I got the first 2, and then Jose got the last 6. Jose, I thought you were supposed to be better at math. I bought 3 and 4 on a date, and then 5 and 7 another date. They don't kiss until book 4? What have they been doing? So the thing is that the main focus of it isn't really the relationship. It's other things that are happening, but it like, so one entire book, which is basically book 3, is literally just a whole entire backstory. So book 3 is just an entire backstory, like the end of book 2 and like the first half of book 3. So they're in different arcs. Oh. So the thing is listen, my job is math. Don't tell my job. I know, that's why I was like, Jose, isn't your job math though? Why can't you not do math? So the thing is about Heaven's Official Blessing in particular is that it was a graphic novel. So that means they're like a web novel. So a web graphic novel. So that means that it's all art, it's all drawings. So the thing is that this actually happens much faster. Also, some lady got hit jackpot as I was leaving work this morning. Shit! I need $181,000. You're giving me so many things. But anyways, in Heaven's Official Blessing, like, it was time to rob that lady. Oh my god. But it was supposed, it's all like a comic, basically. But then the writer of the comic basically basically the writer of the comic basically rewrote it all for books, for book serialization. So that's why technically they don't quote kiss until book 4, but in reality it's like chapter 100, which still is pretty far in there. Yeah, so here, let me go. She had a royal flush. Damn. On Texas Hold'em. Damn. Yeah, so sometimes each chapter correlates to like for one chapter of the comic, but you can do a lot more with art than you can with writing. So a lot of the chapters are really big because a lot of things happen in that one chapter on the comic side, and they have to write it all like as if they're trying to describe to us the pictures and what's happening exactly, because you can't really take a graphic novel and then change it into a book as easily as you think. Until chapter 88 for One Kiss, but now I gotta wait until chapter 100. Actually, let me go and see what chapter it is. I'll be right back.
You know what they say about BLs with big chapters, wink wink.
Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, no. Actually, they kiss in book 4, but it's technically not. Right? Oh, it's earlier than chapter 100. You're lucky. Let me go get book 3. Yes, it is earlier. Damn, she got small. Hey, don't worry about it. It is chapter... So basically they're in different arcs. So the thing is that the entire story is like whatever, but it's all like separated up. I step on her now. Shush. Where was it? Aha. You have to wait until chapter 93. Which is actually, in this book, chapter 43. So in the books, it's until chapter 43, but it's book 3. So let me just like tell you how this works. So it's a full, from book 1 to book 8 is a full story. So it's not separated up how you think a normal book is separated up. It's just... I want to work in a casino. He does work in a casino. With full benefit. I like how he's trying to like coax Echo into it. But technically for book's sake, full benefits, yeah. For the book's sake, they actually kiss at chapter 43. Which isn't that bad. But basically, that isn't until Arc 3, which is in Book 3. And I'm still in Arc 3, apparently. Hell no, I gotta do math. I mean, there's certain positions that you don't have to do math. Oh, it's a 4% on 401k match? Nice.
Are you saying Artikan and Josie should have kissed already?
No. The only math you gotta know is how much to pay out for certain bonuses, yeah. But again, that's technically still math, Jose. Yeah, even when Jose was trying to explain it to me, I was, yep. That's. Even though I technically did ask. Oh my gosh, Jose's pulling out the gun. Echo, if I refer you, we both get 1,000 sign-on bonus. Oh my gosh. Jose's just like, hey, we can make more money. It's like, hey, we can make more money if I sign you on. It used to be 2K before the New Year's. Oh. See, that's what I want, is I want a work from home job, honestly. Cause I don't have to deal with people. I'm gonna be honest, Jose can attest, I'm not very much a people person. I'm a people person to those that I know. I am not a people person to anybody else. Speaking of... Wait, what? Speaking of people? What do you mean speaking of people? Oh, wait. There we go. You got logged out of the Discord and had to make a new one. No joke, I saw a player pull chips he had stashed away out of his sock. They were the oiliest chips I've seen. And had yellow gunk on it. My supervisor made me wash my hands when I told it. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, I would have thrown up. I would have thrown up right there. I would have thrown up right there at the table. Oh, I would have thrown up, man. You got a better stomach than I do. He smelled like onions. Bro, why are you telling us this information, Jose? We do not want to know this information. Jose, why do you tell us this information when we do not wish to know it? If you say because it's funny, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you in the ass. What is it? What do you tried to touch you. Excuse me? Stranger danger. Stranger danger, man. What? What the fuck? Excuse me, sir. No. Oh my god. I would have fucking punched him. See, this is why I don't work. This is why I can't. I just punch people. I'd either yell at you or punch you. There's not really many in between, so they can attest. Oh my gosh. This is because this is a commitment you signed up for. If I suffer at work, you legally have to know. What? My chat doesn't have to know, man! You can poison me with this information, but why do you come in here and you poison chat too? You're just like, you know what? I'm gonna tell chat too, because this is we might as well poison all the children. Jesus Christ. Because I'm sadistic. And you call me the masochist, man. Beauty of being happily single. I know. Can I get my refund? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, because okay, go for it. I think I can increase this way more. There we go. What? Okay. We'll work for maybe about another 20-ish minutes and then I'm gonna go. The only reason why I'm trying to pace myself a lot better is because I've been really bad. Because I do want to only do really much like shorter, like not shorter streams, but only try and do 3 hours because I can only mentally do 3 hours. And the other thing is I gotta give myself time in order to like clip and edit everything that I need to clip and edit. So da 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 da. But yeah. So we're gonna just kind of just like haphazardly block the color in. There we go. Oh. If it's like 1 pixel off, it just like doesn't fill it. You know, I was gonna talk about, like, why the certain designs are the way that they are. The reason that the hands are the way that they are is originally I was gonna do it with 5 fingers like this. It was always gonna be, like, that the hands were gonna be huge. But... Hold on. I'm trying to, like, rethink of what I wanted to say about this. Alright. But, like, once we start blocking a few things, I'll start probably talking about, like, the design aspects of some of this stuff. It looks really weird, but don't worry about it.
Why Big's hands, you might ask? The better to run across your face.
True.
Has they learned a valuable lesson? Take a nap after D&D or get the day off. And that his co-workers are unhinged at parties.
As you too. Oh my gosh. Is it because everyone was, like, just weird or what? Like, what was happening? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo this. Because I'm actually going to have this here. They were drunk Monday night and hungover. Oh my god, seriously? I'm gonna be honest, my coworkers did that to me, I'd be like, nah, I'm not doing your shit anymore. I'm not covering for you anymore. Bro, the full stream is I'm gonna make you remember while I play. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like if I did that, I would get a lot of unsavory people. That I just don't want a part of my chat. Unless, like, the person knows that it's, like, unless, like, the person is doing, like, it for a joke. I can understand that. But there are some people that do not believe that. My coworker kept saying, if you're sober enough to drive, you're sober enough to work. Oh my gosh. I like that coworker. Oh my god. I like that coworker, because honestly, I'd be honest too, but I would say, if you're safe enough to drive, then maybe. If you don't feel safe enough, it's like, maybe just don't. Oh my gosh. That's my opinion. Senior, oh my, seriously? Your senior supervisor? Is it your senior supervisor? Cause if so, that's hilarious. Like, shouldn't they know better? Should they know better? Seriously. What's wrong with your coworkers, man? What's wrong with them? I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're probably really cool. You've told me a lot about how they're super cool, but like at the same time, like But then again, okay, I have gone to my mom's, like, company parties before, and oh my goodness, those people were wasted before the party even really started. Like, what? Someone actually brought harder liquor for them to drink. This was at my mom's company party, man. The thing, though, is that my mom and I are not drinkers at all. I don't drink. I've thought about possibly doing a drunk stream before, but then I'm like, I don't drink, and I don't know what to expect. It's probably better for me not to do that. I talked about pre-gaming before. Oh no, really? Oh god. No, they didn't pre-game, man. They just drank so much because there was a lot of alcohol at the party too. If you're gonna drink, please drink responsibly, because oh my goodness. I would say if you're a recovering alcoholic, this is definitely not parties that you should go to. Or at least like my mom's like company's parties, because oh my goodness. I can understand having a good time, but there's a difference between having a good time and then so my mom explains it this way. For her, not all of them are like this, but it's just like most of them for some reason just are like, if they're gonna go out for a night on the town, like if they're gonna go party, they're going to really party. And it's like, why? There was games where the prize was extra drink tickets. People played just for extra. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not surprised. And you know what? If you guys, again, if you're an adult, like, go ahead and do what you want to do. Just be responsible about it. You know? That's all I care about. You can drink as much as you want, as long as you're responsible. The wine was... Yeah, you did tell me that the wine was good. The thing is, with me, is that if I'm gonna have any alcohol, I'd rather have wine. And even though that wine, depending on it, has a lot of alcohol in it, honestly, wine, I can just drink one glass and fine. Wife hasn't seen me I have not, and I don't want to. There we go. Yeah. 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 I just rarely just don't drink at all. I think, like, for me in particular, I don't find the appeal to drinking. Like, it just, drinking doesn't appeal. Like, drinking alcohol does not appeal to me. Like, at all. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Again, just be responsible. Or be responsible adults. Or, like, depending on where your drinking age is. Because I know, like, drinking age is different across different countries. But it's like, just be responsible. I do want to try mead, though. Because, like, mead is kind of like, in a... Okay. Mead, to me, is like wine and beer had a child. So, like, but it takes, like, the best aspects from both of them. And makes it into, like, one something nice. Hear me out. Okay. Oh, we have the hear me out. You have the talking stick. We forget that command exists. We forget the hear me out command exists here and there. Okay, go on. What? You have the talking stick. What? Advanced GG Shy Lily mead? No. We're not drinking it. Okay. I don't mind Shy Lily, but we are not drinking Advanced GG, okay? Actually, funny enough, so some people might be wondering, if I ever get bigger, one thing, I am not sponsoring with Advanced GG. The reason being, I don't like power drinks. I don't like them. I hate them, in fact. And I don't care how much things that you make to make it taste good. That makes me concerned because you shouldn't be drinking those when you're sitting down at your computer. Unless you're drinking Advanced GG and then going like on a run or something like that, I can understand. If you're actually working out, then sure. But it should not be like made towards gamers that sit on their asses all day. I am a gamer that sits on my ass all day, okay? That's saying from a gamer that sits on their ass all day. But if you turn it into mead, if we turn it into something more useful, then maybe it might not be so bad. Oh my gosh. I hate laughing so much that I start coughing. Don't you hate when you just laugh so much you start coughing uncontrollably? Only me? True story. Oh my gosh. No, but I'm serious. Like, goddamn. I hate it a lot. You know what? I kind of like this thing without the cape on here. It looks cooler. I'm like referencing like something that I've already made and I'm just like checking it to make sure. I will say, base frontal view, it doesn't look that appealing, but in this view, looks great. And 3/4 view. Oh. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do I have one word. Yes. Is it bread? There you go. Salt? Oh, salt? We talking about salt? Hold on. We gotta get the salt. We gotta get the salt emote. Where's the salt emote? Yeah. Salt. Salt and bread. Gotta eat the daily salt. Gotta eat the daily salt. If you sub too, you can also get the salt emote. Be eating salt. I told my mom I ate salt on stream and she was like, why? I want a pretzel. Bro, I'd eat those. Okay, so talk about a pretzel unlocked a core memory. Okay, so remember how I said I eat salt? Well, as a child, I would eat salt. Yeah, salt, salt, salt. Anyways, what I would do with pretzels is I would grab a pretzel and I would eat the salt off of the pretzel and then eat the pretzel. I would also do that with the bigger soft pretzels. I would lick the salt off of the pretzel and then eat the pretzel. That is how obsessed with salt I was as a child. Hey, it was good, okay? Don't be out here with your ... No, it was good. Y'all food shaming me here. Okay, is salt a food or is it a condiment? Because to me, salt is food. The things we talk about is just fucking ridiculous. You know, I don't even understand most of the stuff that we talk about, honestly. Google says yes. So salt is in fact a food. Oh, up. I thought salt was... Salt is not a spice! Spice is a spice. Okay, I do know that salt is not a spice. Salt, okay, technically salt is a seasoning. Salt is not a spice. Spices, when you're talking about spices, spices are categorized differently. A spice can be a seasoning, but a seasoning is not a spice. It's like sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are yams, but yams are not sweet potatoes. Did you all know that? If your parent says that a yam and a sweet potato are the same thing, they're not. Sweet potatoes are sweet potatoes. Yams are yams. Sweet potatoes are a part of yams, but they are not yams. Yeah, so basically under the umbrella of yams is sweet potatoes. But a sweet potato is not can be called a yam. But there are multiple different yams other than just sweet potatoes. Mo Flavor has $5 off. Oh my gosh. I'm out here with knowledge. Art with knowledge. I dare you to draw a potato. Do you want me to? I've actually drawn a potato for someone. No, a sweet potato now? Easy. Sweet potatoes? Easy. Hold on. Wrong color. There we go. There. There's her sweet potato. It doesn't look great, does it? I do know that sweet potatoes, at least in my store, are like this. They're shaped like this. They're shaped beautifully. Beautiful? Thank you. I am professional artist. I can draw a sweet potato. I am professional. Yeah, no, forget about the other thing over here. We draw sweet potatoes now. Crunchyroll shits on AI. What? What? Also, AI. That's the biggest L I've ever fucking seen. Crunchyroll. Yeah, we don't do AI art. Uses AI generated subtitles. Wow. You know what? Fuck it, who cares? Hey, you know what? The thing is that all that honestly, I view that AI generation of subtitles might be even more accurate than other translations. I will say, though, that the only problem might come in when there's a difference of emotional stuff. Like, if it's something that, like, is meant to be, like, has an expression of an emotion, I feel like it won't translate very well when you try and do, like, a one-to-one thing for it. So in those cases, it's like, you can't just do a one-to-one translation. Down. There we go. Honestly, I like this coloring better that I did on here than the other one. I feel like it's too light, and I'm like trying to go for a darker color palette.
Jose is looking at new themed teas but can't find his favorite tea.
What do you mean?
The tit tea.
Ah, yes. My favorite tea. The tit tea. Oh my gosh. You know, again, why do I need to even make content most of the time? I can literally just I could literally just make an entire stream of me just like placing George here and just walking away. Don't you look at me with that on your face. No Zelda tears for— What do you mean Zelda tears? Excuse me? I don't want Zelda's tears. I started playing Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. The site we got. Oh. And Bald. They have Baldur's Gate tea? Bro. Bro. Give me the Astarian tea now. There we go. I honestly really like how this is coming out. This looks great. I'm not surprised they have Zelda now. I still haven't finished the Mona tea from Genshin Impact. Bro, I still have so much of that. Would you like to help me finish it, sir? I really need it. Check Discord. Hold on. What? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Astarian ones. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is this one Astarian's Twilight Escape? Excuse me? I'm sorry, I do not want a tea that is Astarian's Twilight Escape. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wait, Hades, the Astarian. There's a Hades one? Oh god. Fantastic. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, there goes the ad. You know what? I'm gonna watch this one. Oh my gosh. What is the stream named that? Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're gonna finish up on here really quickly. I will be probably editing this a little bit here and there. Oh, I'm using the wrong color. There we go. I was actually gonna add some like jewelry stuff on here and things, but I feel like that would be too much. It may take a little bit away from what I wanted to create. Honestly, I really like how the color palette is coming out for this. Funny enough, this color palette is actually a lighter, like slightly lighter than what I currently have on my 2.0. And right now, I want to make a quick background. So what I'm gonna do is actually fill this with like a darker color. And then oh, excuse me. I'm trying to do this. There we go. Because I want to put, like, at least some of a basic background on here. And then, instead of the eyes here, we're going to do something else. Let me go get the brush for it. There we go. We're gonna... There we go. Hold on. Trying to, like, block in. We'll do some other stuff, but just to kind of show you guys what I'm basically doing here for the background. Here, we're gonna make this smaller. But it's gonna be like teeth. Alright. I'm gonna make this like a little bit creepier, but But this is all gonna be like teeth. So instead of the eyes here, it's gonna be all teeth. And like mouths and stuff. And darkness. Actually, I might do this. Put it a little bit behind. There we go. There we go. But, yeah, that's kind of how we're gonna go with this. Ta-da! But I'll see a way of how I can kind of do it, because I have some ideas. The other thing I was thinking about is making it like all the same way with the eyes, but then make it look like there's teeth. So basically taking this, but taking the red out and putting it with teeth in there. Because funny enough, there's supposed to be duality. So one is eyes, one has teeth, and stuff like that. It's a duality. I like dualities. The other thing I really like in a lot of things is not only just duality of stuff, but I also really love contradictions. Like, this guy is supposed to be a god, and yet doesn't look like one. And instead looks like a demonic entity, right? And yeah, that's a duality. I like dualities. I think that it's cool. And that's what we're going with for my 2.0 as well.
Speaking of duality, hate is not the opposite of love, it's indifference.
Yes. Honestly, I think hate is the opposite of anger. There we go. Now this doesn't make him as friendly looking. now they're not friendly looking very much, are they? Good. I've done my job. I gotta stretch. And a stretch. You know what I forgot? I almost forgot to put this here. The hair ties. By the way, I'm changing the hair ties to these little, from these little bricks to circles instead, so they're little beads. I will say this much, if anybody does cosplay any of my models or characters, like any of these models, I will, one, applaud you for trying to figure out how exactly all this shit works. I will applaud you. And second, I'll ask for a picture. Is it this one? Okay, I'll pick this color for right now, but I don't think it's this color. So the one thing that's different about this model that I've kind of forgot to add in was there is no upside down heart like there is with my normal model. But I'm like, well, that's something for art in particular, not for these guys to have. So I'm like debating still on whether or not I want that. And then there we go. And then there we go. And then or you know what? Let's do this color. And then do this one. Maybe I'm just going crazy. There we go. Yeah, please. This looks great. Honestly, let me kind of show you what I have for the actual sketch. No. There we go. It was a while because I was working on some other stuff. But this is what I had. This is what I finalized. And I still might finalize this a little bit more because I kind of want this middle piece right here to have something to it because we're like, it's like this weird kind of plain flat color here. So what I might do is just make it a different color. Yeah, let me see how this works. That could work, but it probably clashes too much with everything else. And it'll clash with the legs. Maybe just a simple black might be fine. That actually looks like it's coming from here, but with the shading and everything that we're gonna put on it, I think it'll be fine. Or... I'll play around with the idea on whether or not I want it to be this dark purple or the black. I think the dark purple might be the only one, but it might clash with things down below. That's my only issue. point out, how would they look with a bigger waistcoat? With a poofy waist. I forgot. They actually, what do you mean? Look like with a big waistcoat? With the poofy waist? Waistcoat with a poofy waist. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're called, but I think I know what you're talking about. A waist cape? I mean, that's kind of what this is. There you go. I think, like, making it have a little bit of gradation to, like, a sort of almost black, mostly a dark gray, I think would be best. Because then it still separates these. Because his legs are visible, and they have this marking, like this purple marking. That's why I'm like, this would clash because these two are the same colors. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? For the face. Is I almost forgot that. People call it a butt cape? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we're not doing a butt cape. I mean, technically he kind of has like a cape thing going on because this thing is on the front and the back, so he kind of has like little things dragging down on the sides. That's kind of... this cape was originally going to be attached to this upper piece here, but I decided I'm gonna be getting rid of the cape. But look, he has... Okay, before anyone says he has chicken feet, look, I'm still working on the feet, okay? This is what I was saying about people are gonna say, like, oh, your 2.0 is just like this. It's just... Yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to fix certain things. But yeah, so this is what we're going with for right now. This is what I got. Oh, hush. That is my alarm telling me that 1, I need to end stream, and 2, I need to go and do other things. So we're gonna end with this. I will probably post this like progress video, and I might work on it more here and there. Because I do want this to basically be an overview of showing off the 2.0 male model, because the male model is going to be getting a 2.0. Now the female model is basically almost done. And actually, let me really quickly, let me turn off Clip Studio really quickly, because I want to show you some things with it. I just don't want to show you the entirety of it, because I will do a reveal of it. I know I've done a reveal of the 2.0 before, but I did some more major edits on it, so that's why I'm just like, I wanna still keep you somewhat in the dark, you know, just a tad. But there are some elements of the 2.0 that is the male that's in the female as well. Just that there's not an extreme amount. Yes, this one. Well, that's funny that they call it a butt cape. We're not making a butt cape. No. No butt capes. I just need it to load so I can go. Oh, So there's some parts of it that I can't show because I feel like Twitch might have a little bit of an issue. But yeah, there's some questionable things I'm going to have to, but here you go. You had to see a bigger peek at it. So horns still the same, hair pretty much the same. Hair is gonna be longer here, but yeah, so yeah, lots of similar things. But as you can see, some of the color scheme is a little bit different. Same color, it's just different areas of where it is. Still working, but as you can see, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this mouth, honestly. I'm still trying to think of it, because I want it to be able to move when I speak. Like, for certain words, not for every single one. Like, oohs and ahs would be close to here, but e's and a's would be like, these are opening up. So I just have to figure out how to do it. I just gotta work on it more. But, so this is just a little bit of work in progress on that. And, let me see. Ignore that is popping up. Or is it? Here we go. Here's the new little mascot. I can't go any further because I don't know if Twitch will allow it currently. But here's the new little Storms mascot. You guys are... It's just... Honestly, circles and cylinders and a triangle. That's it. Circles, cylinders, and triangles. That's all you need to make this little guy. I try to make it very easy for everyone to make. Just so that they can. And yeah, so... I do hope... Oh my god. I do hope that you will like the new little munchkin that we're gonna be getting. I had to, of course, give him 3 little fingers, like I have 3 little fingers, so... But yeah, so that's what we're currently working on for everything. So let me just save it. But yeah, there's still a lot of things that I have to work on and stuff. But you will be seeing, if you guys do watch the analog horror and stuff like that, you will be seeing this guy. He will be there. So yeah. I am not a good person of doing actual filming live action stuff. So it's mostly gonna be like drawn pictures. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, they're just art drawings, you know, whatever. But there's actually another analog horror that's not really good, but kind of uses what I'm gonna be using. So, or kind of does what I'm gonna be doing. So that's what I'm kind of basing it off of. Anyways, let's export this out as a JPEG and just say it's a whip. You know what, sure. That's fine. There we go. And then I'll probably switch back over to my model. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. So without any further ado, let me just switch on over. Oop. It didn't register. There we go. There we go. So let me just exit out of here and I will figure out who we're going to raid. So let me just switch over. I'm switching, cause I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't have like an HDMI switcher and instead had like something else to where I could use all 3 screens at the same time, oh, things would be crazy insane. But anyways, let me see on Twitch who we can raid, and I'm gonna change my model back really quickly, to the regular, or to the new regular, the rebrush. The rebrush. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Thank you, Jose. I can now step on chat eventually because I will say when I debut my rebrush model, I will actually be doing some other stuff, meaning I'll be updating like the chatting soon screen and all of that fun stuff. So there's much things to come. But actually, let me really quickly, I'm gonna bring the storms back. There we go. We're just chatting right now, so, oh, okay. You're easing back. Alright, let me see. I'm like trying to figure out who I want to raid. Oh, ad break. Isn't that great? Or an ad's coming. Well, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna be ending stream soon, so we might as well snooze it. Here, let me, like, see. Okay. You know what? To get you guys kind of ready for Friday, because we're gonna be watching some analog horrors. I am still wondering on maybe having that stream be later on in the day, meaning like later at night for me, to kind of get the spooky aspect. But honestly, I don't think that's a good idea, considering that some of the analog horrors that we're going to be watching are going to be very scary. I will again say this and reiterate this. Some of the analog horrors will have that of self-unaliving and also self-harm. So if you do not like any of those topics, yeah, there will also be loud noises and probably flashing lights and flashing images. I will reiterate that again on Friday as well. But we're gonna be doing a just chatting stream of basically analyzing analog horrors, why I particularly like them, and maybe I might get you guys interested in some analog horrors as well. I'll be easing you guys into it. Your dad-in-law and you have matching phones now? Oh, we do? Great. Fantastic, isn't it? Anyways, I know who we're gonna be raiding. So let me get the raid channel ready. There we go. This streamer is currently playing Layers of Fear, which is a scary game. I think it also might have some flashing lights in it, so if you do not like that or you don't want to be watching that right now, you know, you can just raid and you know, say hello, and you can dip if you wish. You know, but they are really cool. They are also a fellow god, a deity VTuber as well. There's actually very few deity VTubers I've noticed. There's very few of them. Everyone would rather be like a dog or an angel or like something like that. It's like, not an actual god. We don't have to have god duties. And I'm like, me? I don't do my god duties. I have other people to do that for me. Anyways, let me get this raid started. Isn't there a lot? There's ones that say, but they're like not like their own interpretation. So most of them are inspired by gods that already exist. Or do elder horror gods. Okay. To me, eldritch horrors do not count unless they actually say that they're an eldritch horror god. Like Cthulhu or something. I say that as a person that knows that is basically going to become an eldritch horror god. But yeah. I'm glad I got this model done before Friday, so that then I can literally hug my little storms here while we're watching some scary stuff. Because it'll be perfect. It'll be honestly perfect. Here, I'm gonna exit it here. Okay, there we go. Anyways, dragon squid. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for now. And yeah. So anyways, as I always say, may the winds guide you. Until next time, my little storms. Goodbye, everybody.